Okay, and hi everybody. Welcome again, once again, to the big show. It's Wax at Night. It's what I've been doing during lockdown, mixing a love of investing, sports cards, showing you what investing has been, what I've been able to achieve with investing, creating this company called Fifth and Cherry, and then just having fun. I never learned how to broadcast before with by creating this studio software. The stuff that you're seeing all these people broadcast from their homes from is the software I'm learning how to use. And that noise, that wonderful, sweet noise you hear in the background, is a little baby girl that was born on Friday. Tanya and I had a little girl. Her name is Nora. You can throw in the picture of the Norster. And right now she is hungry, so Tanya says, hurry up. And I'm going to hurry up. But look, why do some of these Wax at Nights with you? Some of these Jordan cards that we're going hunting for, and we're going hunting for a lot tonight, they're selling for anywhere, PSA 10s. The 86s, look, they're out of control right now, the 88s and the 87s. So what we're doing is we're working with 89s and above. Like here's a 90 Jordan that you can find, and Tanya will flip through a couple of the Jordans on that we have with pictures of, just to show you what they're selling for, anywhere from $500 to $1,300. I was just looking at this sticker. I was just showing to Tanya. This sticker is selling right now at PSA 10 for $1,500 on eBay. eBay is the marketplace. I mean, you can do other marketplaces, but really it's eBay, and you can see what, and it's not what they're listing for, it's what they're selling for. So we're going hunting for this Jordan tonight. This is several $100s. I'm telling you, these Jordans are just hopefully going to keep increasing in value, but there's a little bit of a bubble going on. I'm doing it for fun. I am flipping out some Jordans as we go. And then we found a Shaq card the last time we did it, and then Upper Deck Baseball here has a Michael Jordan batting practice card that's selling for several $100s right now. That's a lot of fun. We'll do a mystery box theater, which Tanya said right before we started looks like a pack of cocaine. And I said, no, they're just sports cards. She goes, okay, good. And then look, the whole melding of the sports card lover crowd and the stock nerd crowd, my two communities, I love you. And I'd love it if you went to fifthandcherry.com and just go to the About Us page. If you go to fifthandcherry.com and you go to the About Us page, you'll see what Tanya and I are building. These are the only cutting boards in the world that are steel reinforced, end grain cherry. You will never have sharper knives. You'll start with sharp knives, you'll end with sharp knives. You can't mark these boards up. You can't groove these boards. You might be able to knife mark them, but you certainly can't groove them. Individually serialized, and the biggest selling point of these boards is they're refinished for life for free. And if you do something on fifthandcherry.com and you go to the blogs, you'll see how I lost 60 pounds eating my favorite pizza recipe. So but more on that later in the week. Let's do this. Let's start. I want to start with the Fleer Ultras. The Fleer Ultras excite me. We've got Fleer Ultra, 92, 93 Fleer Ultra, 89 Hoops looking for Jordans, 89 Fleer. These are the grand. This is really what we're going to end with. Baseball, as I mentioned, Top Stadium Club, and then Mystery Box Theater. So let's do some Fleer Ultras. We've got a hungry Nora down there. And then we'll end it. And remember, Thursday night football. So let's flip these over. Okay, Andrew Lang, and sometimes these stick. This is that 90s coating they put on the cards. Charles Barkley action. I'm not even. Can you even pronounce that, Ton? You see him?
I can't see
no, you can't see it. This is a new setup we're using up here. Nora is downstairs right now with my mother-in-law. And Tanya and I came to the Tom Gugliotta. Did you see Gugliotta? I mean, I couldn't get the other guy's name, but Gugliotta I know because I heard other people pronounce it in the 90s. Jeff Geyer, John Crotty, and again, we're looking for the Jordans here. Pete Chilcutt, and you got to be careful. I'm going a little too quickly here. Oh, I got so excited. I saw it was a Chicago Bull, and I thought it was a Jordan on the first pack. Tony Bennett. That's a lot of A's in that name. I'm sorry, I shouldn't hold it up that high. It's a lot. Any chance that you're going to pronounce that for me? Mookie Blaylock, I believe he was Oklahoma Center. David Robinson. Let's see. Orlando Woolridge. Tell you what, we'll cycle through all the packs here, and then we might do a second round. I'm listening for Nora in the background. And so when you go to the About Us page and you see me, just remember that picture of me, and Tanya's lost more weight than I have, but about 50, 60 pounds heavier in that picture. But if you go to the blog section of fifthandcherry.com and you scroll down, there is two things I want you to watch. It's a Kamado Joe video, 37 seconds long. That video on Facebook has been seen about 157,000 times. On YouTube, about 47,000 times. And then it's just been viewed the heck out of on Twitter. Kevin Duckworth, Greg Anderson. And then if you keep scrolling down, you'll see the pizza video. And that pizza recipe, I'm telling you, I ate a ton of that pizza. And it just melts off the weight. And you gotta see it to believe it. Let's go top stadium club here. Still no Jordans. Yeah. Normally every Wax a Night we get at least one Jordan. We did not pull a Jordan on Sunday Night Baseball, which was Nora's first Wax at Night. Here we go. Keep it going. And then if you're paying attention for the stock nerds that are watching, listen, we added a bunch of stocks last Friday from, Danny and I did, from the maternity ward in the hospital that left Shrimp, Hammonds, Tom Hammonds. And so, but if you watch if you go to Revere Asset and you go to Daily Market Insight, you'll see a couple videos in there that give you the insight as to what we added, why we added it, especially last Wednesday's video. And then, but look for more action this week. Oh, Scottie Pippen. We'll take a Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippens are going up in value with The Last Dance. Who was that? Donyell Marshall went to Reading High School, which I grew up right south of Reading High School. Little Reading, Pennsylvania action there. Then went to Connecticut. Xavier McDaniel and Luke Longley. Let's do baseball. Let's do baseball. Oh, come on. Be a Jordan. Be a Jordan in one of these packs. Okay, let's see here. Henry Rodriguez. Oh, she is on it. Do you guys hear Nora? She is Phillies. And maybe she wants to be a part of Wax at Night, Ton. Is that... No, she's looking at... Tanya's looking at me going, she doesn't even know what Wax at Night is yet. I said, you know what? She's Ken Griffey Jr. We'll take it. She's 4 days old. She'll learn soon enough that the hottest show on Twitter is Wax at Night. Tanya's such a good sport doing this because she knows I'm trying to get better at with the graphics, like inserting the pictures, creating the graphics for. Let's cycle back here. I want to save those two packs for last because I'm telling you, though, if you get the sticker in the 89 Fleer, and it turns out to be, and it's hard to get a PSA 10, but that sticker is a $1,500 sticker. It's craziness. Rick Mahorn. Someone asked me on email, and you can get a hold of me, Tim at fifthandcherry.com. You can get a hold of me, Tim at revereasset.com. Why sports cards? Well, these are the first stocks. A lot of people, the most often asked question I got about when I was working for Investors Business Daily was, how do I get my kids interested in investing? And give them something tangible like sports cards. Even if they're not that into sports, they'll get it. But you start talking esoteric about technical analysis or fundamental analysis, and it's dull. But this sports cards, a marketplace like eBay, it's the velocity of money, except in sports cards. Okay, we are hustling. One pack from here, Ton. One pack from here. Okay. As Nora is screaming. The only person, as Tanya told me, Tim, I'm the only person that can feed Nora. Nora's being breastfed. So let's see here. Can't cut myself. Tanya, this is the quickest Wax at Night we've ever done. Look at this. Skybox, 1991. Oh, Series 1 and Series 2. We'll do only Series 1. Gosh, really? Okay. We got him. The look on Tanya's face. That is the glow of a new mother right there that's ready to smack me. Telling me to hurry up. All right. I'm hurrying, but I'm telling you, these boxes are tough. Oh, it's perforated. There we go. 2 packs. On the hunt for Jordans. That girl is hungry. Okay. Anthony Bowie, Jack Silva, J.R. Reed, Billy Thompson, Brian Kirkut. Here we go. I think Nora adds a... Oh my gosh. Kiki Vandeweghe, Vern Fleming. I cannot... David Robinson. I cannot even look at my wife right now. Armand Gilliam. Okay, one more. One more. Just one more. Can I do the other pack? I mean, we got to find a Jordan, right?
You can hold the camera.
Oh, I cannot hold the camera. Oh, who's that? Oh, Magic Johnson on the sticker. Manute Bowl, Brian Shaw, Dominique Wilkins, Orlando Blackman, Eric Lechner, Rex Chapman, Jeff Peterson, Dale Ellis, Dan Marley, James Edwards, Hersey Hawkins, Rick Barry, Bernard King, Mark Bright. One more, She Stopped Crying. There's a picture on there that has an image on there or 3 pictures. Can you pull it up real quick? With the 89 Fleer, if you find, oh my gosh, look at what we found. It's there. We pulled the Jordan. Oh, that's so fantastic. And it was on the back. I should have looked at the pack first because I got to sold that pack for a ton of money. But we pulled the Jordan. Oh, we pulled the Jordan. Oh, love it. Makes this Ed Pickney, Eric Floyd, Spud Webb, Winston Garland. We pulled Dennis Rodman. Set that aside. Adrian Dantley, Kevin Johnson, Ronnie Cycling, Mike Treminsky, Michael Cage, Jeff Malone, Mark Jackson, and a checklist. But we pulled the Jordan. The PSA 10 Jordans right now are going for $1,300 to $1,500 on the sticker side of the 89 Fleer. Love it, and I love you, sports card lovers, stock nerds, and market lovers that have been following me for years. Thank you for going to fifhandcherry.com. Thank you so much for supporting us. I love you, and we will see you on Thursday with Thursday Night Football.